Hey, everyone, back again with World of Anime. And I know on my ideals video, I said I'd do something special, like super special, but I don't even think that one's even getting up. So I want you guys to go check out that video. Then leave a like and then request what y'all want me to make a video on. But right now, I'm end up doing either one or another video. First video right now is what if Deku had pure luck, just completely pure lucky, or the anime Fire or something, the Fire one. There was also another anime that came out that day. It's called The Ones Within, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm thinking of doing that one before the lucky one. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm gonna just like pause it right now and then think about it to myself. After basically a minute of thinking about it, I think I know what I'm choosing. So I think I'm going to choose The Ones Within. So how this is going to go, you have to watch the anime first, but there's a few people who's brought to a different world. So another isekai anime. They're all gamers and streamers, and they all got they all play different types of games. So I'm gonna set this one up. It's like the main character. Right now I do not know his name, but I'm gonna look him up directly after this video. He's going to be brought into the My Hero Academia world, and his quirk, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it to myself. It's just like, give me another minute. Oh, after thinking about it quite a while, I think I know what I'm choosing his quirk. So you know how like from Re something, Re Zero, or Re Life? No, it's Re Zero. No, his power after he dies, he can go back to a certain point of time. Yeah, it'll be like something like that. Ooh, that's also a power that's used in UH holders, QH holders. I really enjoyed that power. That was amazing. So I'm gonna put it in here, but not after death. He'll get like a certain number of save points. He'll get like 3 a day, and then he'll set a save point each time he wants. But they reset after the day goes by, and he only gets 3. And I thought of something a little special, and I found out his name. Yeah, I'm gonna just say his first name. It's Akatsuki from basically Naruto, and he's allergic to all Japanese plants. So I'm gonna just like take that away, cause that's a no funner. So I'm gonna bring him to the world of My Hero Academia at the part when Deku is saving Kachan. He's all just like he's all be knocked out in the alleyway. Yeah. He's all wake up, and then he's all hear voices in his head say save point. Yeah, and he's all test it out, and then like 5 minutes later, another voice though be like relocation or go back, and they still go back to his save point, and that's how he knows his quirks. And he's before in this time limit before he says go back, he's all just wander around the city and just like just walk around. He goes out the alleyway where nothing really is happening at. So like the back end of the opposite way where Deku is saving Kachan. And then like he's just wandering around, questioning where's he at. He sees all these weird people with all these strange abilities and body attachments and some got even animal attachments. So he's confused, and then he says go back and wanders the opposite way. He sees a fight happening, so he's just like everyone. He sees Deku saving someone else. He doesn't know who they are. He doesn't even know who's saving who. Yeah, but after Deku saves Kachan, the kid Akatsuki, he'll go to Deku and be like, where am I? And what was that thing you just helped from that boy who was trapped in there? He said, hi, I'm Deku's real name is I'm Midoriya, and yeah, I just helped my friend because that slime villain was going to kill him. And he says, how did that one guy punch the wind and get the slime villain off? And what are all these other people's extra attachments? And then Deku says, oh, those are all just quirks. you must be just like me without a quirk. And I'm gonna, like re zero. I'm gonna let him say that he can go back in time. He's gonna be like, no, I think I have a quirk also. I can, like, if I say save point and then go back, I can go back to the point I saved, which was when I tested it. I was out in the alleyway. I just got it, so I don't know how to really work it. And Deku says, oh, okay, well, you want to be friends? And Deku asks him where he lives because he sounds like he's kind of lost. And then Akatsuki thinking, well, I don't really have a house. Can I go home with you? And Deku says, of course. I introduce you to my mom. And Deku goes the way home, and yeah, he goes the same way. He walks Akatsuki home, introduces him to his mom, and tells his mom that he didn't even know about quirks. And yeah, he got a cool quirk, like he can go back in time and travel to recent events. And yeah, Deku, I'm gonna just give his mom an extra spare room so Akatsuki can stay in. Now that I say it, sounds like Akatsuki Bakugo. Yeah, but he gets a spare room so he can stay in there. He gets some of Deku old clothes, so I guess they both share clothes. So I guess they're in the same size and clothes limits. I'm just gonna say. And Deku realized that he forgot his backpack, so he goes back. And this is where he gets All Might's quote. He says, "Young Midoriya, you were a hero today." This, that, blah, 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 yeah, the same thing. And Deku's excited like always. He's going to the beach. Before he goes, Akatsuki's questioning, where are you going? He says he's going to go clean up the beach. Do you want to come and help? And they both go there. And Akatsuki sees All Might in his small form. So he's confused, like, this guy is injured. Why isn't he up in the hospital? And Deku doesn't know how to answer. And All Might goes in his buff form. And All Might's question why he don't know about him. And Deku tries to explain the topic to All Might, saying he basically came from a different world. And yeah, he got a cool quirk. He can go back in time and like he doesn't really know anything. And All Might just like, okay, I'm gonna go with it. He could be crazy, but I'm gonna go with it. So they both are cleaning out the beach. And Akatsuki's testing his quirk, and he realized that he can do it 3 times, like save point 3 times, and go back to like the first, second, and third out of testing from this morning, the afternoon, and before breakfast. So you can eat breakfast twice. First is at breakfast, second is like when they're leaving, and third is after he introduces them to All Might. And yeah, and whoever he touch, he can take back in time with him. So I'm going with the UH Holders version because that's I like that show, and it's amazing the power is put to use in it. So Deku gets the beach cleaned off, and Akatsuki helping, and All Might, he does a time skip, and he gets his power a little upgraded, so he can say it up to 5 times and save. And then Deku gets All Might ability, and Akatsuki takes Deku back in time when he has All Might ability, so he can train with it, so he can get it up to normal. And this might be broken, so I'm gonna only use it a few times, but yeah, something like that. And then Deku understands. No, I'm gonna let you decide. Should he get full body in this one at the start right now? Because I can give him it right now. He can go back in time. He can learn it. So he's basically clearing off the beach a bunch of times, getting stronger and stronger. So wait, no. Since they're both quirks, since they got a quirk now, Akatsuki's quirk can go back to let's say a day. Let's say a week. Yeah, I like that idea. So he saves it a week, and Deku goes back a week to clears off the beach every time. So he's getting stronger and stronger. They both are getting stronger. And then when it's the entry exam time, y'all gotta say, should Deku learn full body, full cow? Cause I'm not gonna give it to him right now. But if y'all say yes, he's gonna learn it directly after the sports thing. So Bakugo is introduced to Akatsuki, and Bakugo acts his usual ways. Get away from me, losers! There's no way Deku can get in this school, and he even got a friend with, I bet, a weak quirk. He's just acting like Bakugo, a complete dick. Yeah, but then since they both been training, the Katsuki plays higher than Deku, but lower than Bakugo during the writing one, and Deku and Bakugo place the same in the anime. But now it's time for the robots. So, yeah, Deku goes out the same way. Um, since he's stronger, he's beating up the robot. He can like break the robots, not with one hit, but it takes a few hits to break them. And Akatsuki is also the same way. And then then they hear a scream of Uraka, so Deku goes and smashes the robot like normal. And yeah, so that's how it ends. And then yeah, they talk a little bit. Oh yeah, Uraka and Deku does not. Should I get? Yeah. Uraka and Deku does get introduced before the UA. Well, I said sports fest, but before the UA before the UA entrance exams begin. That happens like normal. And yeah, so that's that. Deku and Akatsuki go home. It's been about a week from the attack. From no before the UA thingy, and they both get their letter saying they both got in. And Deku got 60 rescue points and at least 10 hero points. No, 10 hero destruction points and 60 rescue points. And Katsuki, he didn't really make it in. So, y'all, if y'all want Bet Deku learn full body, just like say it right now. Say 12:30. Just say full cow. Full cow. Just say full cow and I give it to him. Because if y'all want that, there's a way for Katsuki can get in. If y'all don't want that, he can learn it the same way, but there's still a way that Akatsuki can get in. So I'm gonna give that way here. Akatsuki goes back in time to yeah, he uses quirk to go back 3 weeks. So he's also training stronger, and then the UA exam pops up, and he helps Deku in saving Uraka. So they both get 30 points each. And yeah, they both get 30 points each. But if y'all want Deku learn full body, I can take Deku back with them. So say y'all want full body, Deku goes back with them, and he understands rescue points is available, and he's using full body in this version, and he gets more points, and he saves Uraka the same way. So they both will get in no matter what it will end up. And Bakugo will still be on top of his class. Yeah, top of the class. And yeah, the same old, same old. So this is where I'm ending it. And check out the anime if you haven't seen it. I do not know the Japanese name to it because I do not know right now. I'm sorry. I'll also look it up. Just not right now. Because you heard that beep, right? Yeah, that was my food beeping out the microwave. I was eating. Sorry about my personal life. You probably don't want to hear. But if you want more, hit that like button and subscribe and hit that little bell to see my videos when they come out. Because right before this, there was Deku. What if Deku had Thor's Hammer Part 6? And no, I know it's short, but if multiple people watch it, I can do Part 7 right now. And like, I'm going to go edit this. I'm going to post it, and that probably give y'all enough time for at least 5 people already watched it, and there's Part 7 where I'll start working on it. So, everyone, I'm out, and just in case I don't work on Part 7, I'm going to do the What If Deku Had Luck, because that idea is still in my head, and I like it. So, everyone, I'm out. Bye.